We got some Canes over here, episode 8. And yeah, guys, the good vibes are gone. We're back to square one and back in misery like the Canes of the last decade or 2 decades. We had a really good start. It looked really good, and we played good football, and they went back to those old bad habits. Um, Low IQ football, bad game. Yeah, we had 9 turnovers in the last 2 games, and the last interception, okay, was Hail Mary, but still, it's 8 turnovers. Yeah, and you can't win with 8 turnovers. That's just ridiculous. Defense was gashed by their running back. Uh, I think that I really can't understand. We had a really good run defense coming into this game. And let's see, guys. We had pitfall 3 of 11 on third down efficiency. The penalties wasn't as bad, but it was a lot worse than it looks like here because the penalties we had were all were boneheaded, stupid penalties, personal fouls that negated a lot of positive progress, and we stopped them. And then they were stupid penalties. And here, 4 turnovers to 0 turnovers. So I know it was a little bit of bad luck too, but I think it's luck comes to those who deserve it, I would say. And yeah, we didn't do a lot of things right. So they were lucky on the fumble in the end zone. It progressed forward, and we lost both fumbles. The one on the 1 yard line from our running back Parrish, who never fumbled. So was his first time. It was costly. Cost us 7 points. And the interception thrown by Van Dyke was really costly too, because it was a bad play. He stared his receiver down and threw it in the linebacker just watched his eyes, and he caught it. So, and from there on, third quarter was pitfall was 21 or 24 points, straight points they scored on us. And yeah, and the stat that's really hard to swallow was the rushing, because they had 235 yards of rushing and we only had 91, and it was the worst performance of our O line so far. So let me come back here. So basically, I'm just venting with you guys. I'm just thinking about the future, and the future is now, because we have halftime now of the season. And what is really depressing, some guy on a message board wrote, and I will read it. This team is mentally fragile, undisciplined, and seemingly low football IQ. So I think that's hard to swallow, but it's the truth. We are witnessing it for such a long time now. Football EQ is really low, stupid penalties, giving up 3rd and 20, fumbling on the 1 yard line. I mean, you can. I don't want to bash Parrish, but he hasn't had a fumble in his career at Miami, and he had both hands on the football and he loses on the 1 yard line. So it happens. And just maybe we were lucky in other games, like under Richt, when we were unbeaten, and then they lost the last 3 games. in 2017. So it will bounce our way again, I'm sure. But then the fumble, then we had a muffed snap. The O-liner kicked it, and it's gone, and they recover. So it's stupid plays, but again, it was deserved. This game, the game was deservedly lost and won by North Carolina. They were the better team, and I don't know where we go from here. If I'm honest, if Cristobal cannot stop the bleeding, I don't. Even the bowl game is not sure. He has to. They have to push the reset button every game now, and the fans are obviously fed up by this same metrics the last 20 years, and I don't blame them because I'm feeling the same. It's depressing. It's depressing that the Des Walker comes back and he gets 3 touchdowns. And the thing with Cam Kitchens, and everybody's talking like he's an All-American. Yeah, he missed a couple of games, but if you want to be an All-American, then play like an All-American. And so it is what it is. We are a Medicore team, it seems, and this week it's a night game again against Clemson. They will have a good chance to come back, and it should be their Super Bowl every game now. So we are 0-2 in the ACC. We're dead last. We have a very, I think it's one of the most difficult schedules because we play Louisville, we play Florida State at Florida State or Campbell Stadium. We play still Clemson, and none of the games that we still have left. I mean, every game I think it's winnable, but we can lose any of these games. What I want to see is, please, Cristobal, give us some consistency. Yeah, that's something that I really thought we have, but there is no consistency. Yeah, we had a great run defense. There comes the running back, Hampton, with 24 carries, 197 yards. Derek May picking us apart. Des Walker scoring 3 touchdowns. So anything, you can say, okay, I mean, we are better than last year. I think you could say that, of course, but last year was a disgrace, and we're still at best Medicore. We beat Texas A&M. It was a great game. We tackled well. We blocked well. Everything was really good and looking even better. We're too old to the old Miami, which is keeping shooting itself in the foot. And yeah, they make plays when they have to, the opponent, and we don't. So that's basically the story of the last couple of years. McBrown is 5 in a row against Miami. I don't know how we go from here, and let's see how they react. I think that Clemson will be a lot better in this game. They had a week to prepare. I think they will make it better than Miami. And let's see. I mean, hope dies last, you say in German. So let's see if we can get better and maybe turn around with the next game. Couple of thoughts that I have left. I'm thinking of. Yeah, running game. With a couple of backs, I think it's bad that Fletcher wasn't playing. He's a really pivotal guy for this offense. He could be really good. He's missing. We have good backs, but not great backs. I don't know when was the last time a running back ran all the way into the end zone. So scoring on the long run. That's what I meant. So can't remember. Paris is okay, but he's from his physicality, he's a decent back, you know. Um, Rushing defense has to improve. They were really bad last game. And I think that was the difference because we knew that the passing well, they have a great quarterback and great receivers, but they ran just up the gut and we couldn't stop them. So that was depressing as well watching it, and that we weren't able to run the ball because Van Dyke, I'm not one of those guys who says he's really bad because he isn't. Yeah, the O line was not playing well this game, and give North Carolina credit. They have a good defense. They really they were awful the last couple of years, and they prepared, and they were a lot better this year. They have a good defense, and things I don't get is against Syracuse, North Carolina showed the high tempo offense. And you saw the Hurricane defenders not knowing signaling. The coach Gidry, it was too late. They only needed between 10 and 15 seconds, you know, to from when the player was down after a play until the next snap. And the Canes defense in the second half was not ready to. They didn't know how to, you know, react on the offense. So they were, you know, signing and didn't know what to do. So, but against Syracuse, North Carolina showed the same offense. So, and it all ended when Guidry was about 10 yards on the field and kind of, you know, it was, I've never seen it before. He was like trying to get a timeout or something like that, and it was 4th and 1. And we get a penalty because of that, and they scored. So another coaching blunder. And yeah, that's stuff that is really annoying and depressing because you have to be a good role model and you have to give all the players a chance to win the game. So really, I don't know what happened with Gidry in this case. Yeah, where's the tight end? I don't know. Where's the tight end play? We have we should have Arroyo back. We have I forgot the name, but there's another guy, Skinner. There's Skinner. Where's the tight end play? I think we have 5 tight end catches so far, and it's missing. It's missing in this offense because they got good tight ends and they should be healthy now, and we have to use them other than running the ball and blocking. We have to use them in the passing game. That's my personal opinion, but a lot of Canes fans and the media, I think, they see it as well, same manner. And what I want to see, so I'm trying to come to an end. I don't have much more to say. I want to see progress. I want to see that's a good thing. They kept fighting. If you see a guy like Ruben Bain, he was the best defender, but he's a true freshman. What about Leonard Taylor? He should be number 56. He disappeared. Everybody's talking about him as a first-rounder D-tackle, but a first-rounder D-tackle, I saw them in former Canes teams, and they were aggressive. You know, they were never stopped going to the ball. Yeah, maybe they pulled a a personal foul sometimes, but give me a Leonard Taylor personal foul because of aggressiveness. Give me that. I want to see it because he's disappearing, and a Ruben Bain guy, he has a motor and he's not stopping. But again, he has to develop. And where's the defense? Where are the defensive ends? So we sacked him a couple of times, but yeah, it was not enough, and all in all, it wasn't enough. And where do we go from here? I think show me progress, like I already said. Show me this fighting that they don't stop, but we have to play smarter football. That's what I want to see. Play smarter football, please. I'm begging you. That it has to change. Yeah. And there are other examples because so many people say, yeah, it's a 4-year, 5-year deal. Look at Duke with Dave Alco. He's in his second year thing, and they play really good, hard, blue collar football. And not so many mistakes. Yeah? They don't play smart. I want to see you smart playing football. This low IQ stupidity. It has to stop. Otherwise, even with more talent, we will be 9-3, 8-4, year in, year out. You lose 1-2 games because of stupidity and because of not playing smart. So that being said, I'll keep optimistic. Being a Canes fan anyway, so it doesn't change. But is it still the same feeling? No, I'm missing September. I can tell you, I miss September. In September, everything was great, and hopefully, we will win the next game. I will be back. I'm blessed because I became a father again of a beautiful daughter, and just hope that the Canes can be better this year. I mean, we knew that it won't be a championship season, but again, they should be 5-1, and we would talk about the game that they lost. They could have won, but we're still 5-1, but we ain't. So we're 4-2. And so that's the reason why the fan base is not satisfied, and they shouldn't be satisfied. I'm telling you, and it has to be better. And the season is not over. I mean, there is not really a chance for ACC championship game, but we can still have to play Florida State, still have to play Clemson, Louisville, a couple of other teams. They have to get to a bowl game this year. And yeah, let's see what the future brings in the next couple of weeks. And I'll be back with you guys. And I hope you enjoy it. And go Canes. And until to the next episode. Bye.